based on those goals.
Okay, so say for instance, we can just use myself as an example.
Sure.
I would say I have probably a sales cycle that's anywhere from a year to 18 months. So I would just figure out, and I know how much my clients would be worth. I know how much money I want to make. So I know how many clients. So I work backwards from there. So what you're saying is that if I know my sales cycles is a year to 18 months, basically, the plan I start implementing today, I'll start to see results in about a year.
Yes, a year to 18 months.
Yeah.
So now you have to keep reviewing, what you're doing and your goals because things shift, right? Especially when you have a long sales cycle, but you kind of want to keep those in mind all the time. Post them on the wall, post them on your computer, right? Keep focused on that. So, okay, so let's say you have a year, 18-month cycle. Then you need to figure out how people hear from you and how people book you. If you don't know at all, it's very easy to just have an Excel spreadsheet or spreadsheet, and you sort of write when they first contacting you and how they found you. Was it word of mouth? If it was word of mouth, from who? Is it your friends? Is it other people you work with? Is it their friends that found you online? You want to be very specific. As you keep track of this, you're gonna start to see trends in your business. So you're gonna, for example, you might see that to book 10 clients, you talk to 120 people, or to book 10 clients, 120 people called you and you talk to 50. So you have to meet with 50 people to book 10 clients. You start having this statistics. So it gives you an idea of how much you have to do to get those numbers. Another conversation, the better you get at the cycle, the smaller the numbers. Maybe you need only, to meet with 30 people to book 10. That's other things. But essentially, you want to have an idea of what kind of work you need. Then based on that, you decide what kind of marketing you do. So now, I don't know if you have another question or I should just continue.
No, we can just continue. So
Okay.
I can bring it back to my situation. One of
Yes.
the client groups that I work with are facility managers at hospitals,
Mm.
right? So what I would do in that case is I would have to compile a database or a list of all the facility managers at different hospitals. And I would, like you said, I know my client value and I know my sales cycle. So then take it from there, I guess.
Yes. And so you want to understand, like, um, you know, yes. So let's say, that you find that you book one of these jobs every 5 that you talk to. Okay. So then your target is going to be to have 5, and you want 10 of them, as I said. So your goal is 50. Okay. So now you need to figure out, where do they find out about you? Okay. Um,